Oh, hello there. Hello there. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Arun, and today I felt like doing a bit of a different kind of video uh, because we've been playing The Invincible for a while now, and I just wanted to try something different. So, uh, I have a bit of a story time style video for you guys, and it is about my experience going to an anime party. Uh, the party was actually called Bankai Beats. I'll put up a picture here, and it was in New Delhi, in Saket Social. So, uh, being a weeb and not having enough weeb friends to talk about weeb shit, uh, I just thought this would be a good opportunity to go and meet people of and make try to make some new friends because God knows I need some. I had actually asked a few people if they would like to come with me. Two other people because I knew they kind of like anime, and I asked them, and they initially they were very excited as the you people generally are when you ask them to be a part of events or like tag along with you. But obviously they cancelled at the end. So I was alone. To go into a party, I was alone and I didn't know what was going to happen. So, anyway, it took an hour and a half for me to reach there. And when I reached the location, like inside the venue, the awkwardness hit real bad, man. It was, I knew no one. I was just kind of going from one corner to another. It really did feel like the meme where you're the guy standing in the corner of a party with a glass in your hand. Yeah, those were the initial impressions. But I decided to eventually gather up some courage, and fortunately, there was one guy apart from me who was sitting at the table alone. I mustered up a little bit of courage and went up and just introduced myself. Hey man, uh, is anyone sitting at the table with you? Are you with someone? Fortunately, he was alone, and I sat down and basically just talked about why he was here and what animes did he watch. And good thing I did that because he was also introverted, and I guess he was also kind of looking for someone, so they would like get to talk because at a party if you're alone and like not doing anything and not talking, it's a bad experience, man. Come on. We both hit it off from there, and fortunately, another guy who came quite a bit later than us, he also had come alone, and he saw us and he joined us. Damn, that he had more courage than me. I took way longer. He joined in, and then these two told me to go and get a wristband which the venue was providing because that's like proof that you're part of this event. I didn't know that because I had entered from the back gate. I know, sneaky, right? But you had to get those bands to get some free posters and shit. And yeah, that would also let you get your coupons for that you can spend on food and drinks. So I went outside, joined the line, and I was waiting there for quite a while. And then there's this girl who came up behind me and then asked me that, do we really have to stand in this line because we've bought the tickets online, right? I was like, yeah, I have the online ticket, but I guess for the coupon and for entry you have to be here. So we stood there together and basically got to talking. Uh, the best thing about this venue was you have a topic to start on. You can just start on what animes do you watch? What is your top five? And that just breaks the ice pretty easily because weebs don't have a lot of opportunity to talk about their favorite anime. Still, even at least I know it's gotten a lot of popular, but in India still it's not like that. You don't have too many otakus that you can find. Anyway, we both hit it off from there. So when we came in back inside the venue, uh, we joined the table, and surprisingly, another guy. So there were three guys on our original table. They got into talking, so we joined them, and now we were a group of five, which is a pretty good amount for a group. And then you're sorted because you have a click formed, and you can just have fun after that. So now, finally, the show starts. The host comes up onto the stage, and man, this guy was ridiculous. He was very funny. He was great at crowd work, and he had a wild cosplay going on. He had like a white shirt, and on top of that, he had a full chain BDSM cosplay going on. He starts off with his crowd work, and he calls people up in front of the stage. Uh, he's starting controversial anime debates left and right. Okay, in the group, he's pointing out things like why Naruto is better than One Piece. He was a One Piece hater, first of all. Secondly, he's dissing on Nami and saying why she's not best girl and why someone from Naruto will defeat her any day. So yeah, from there he started his icebreaker events. From the group that was surrounding him, he divided us into two. And I got paired off with the girl who I met initially. So we were a group. And his first task was that we had to say, in our most sexy voice possible, Yamete Kudasai. And you can probably guess how it went because it was mostly all boys trying to be sexy, trying to speak from their nose, and screaming Yamete Kudasai. They were, I guess, with us, there were two girls who did kind of better than us, but we'll get to that later. From the left side of this semicircle, people are starting. Most of them are just screaming. They're just screaming from the nose. They're going like Yamete Kudasai, and it's so bad. Some people tried to go like through the nose voice. Some people were just for the sake of it went so deep. Yomite kudasai, that we got a good laugh out of this. When it came to me, finally, I was prepared. Weirdly, don't ask me why. I have been in a similar situation before where I've had to say this. So I thought I would go a bit extra and try to impress. I whipped out the Oni-chan, man. I went, Oni-chan, yamete kudasai. I did that, and it got a laugh out of everyone. And the host was like, "Damn, you had to do something extra, right?" I was like, "Yeah." But after that, there were two girls who obviously did better than us, and there was a last girl who just took the prize. She was sultry even while doing it. So, um, yeah, I guess sisters is the answer. Shay. Moving on. Next, the next event was an anime quiz. One thing I'd like to mention is that a lot of the conversations and like topics were only about mainstream anime, which is like going on right now. But I would like to tell you guys, I don't watch One Piece. Okay, I don't have the time or patience to go through 1100 episodes at this moment in time. Okay, I tried to get into Naruto, didn't like it. I guess you just have to grow up with the show to get into that hype. I couldn't do it. But in uh, the quiz was based. It had questions from shows which were older, which were kind of better. It had questions from shows like Full Metal Alchemist, which is one of my favorite anime. Then it had questions from Ghibli, it had questions from Sailor Moon, uh, and even from I think Attack on Titan. And some of the older shows, which is so nice because everyone else knew things about Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. So I was happy about that. And your boy got a respectable 18th rank out of 163 people, which I am proud of. We'll take those. We'll take those. Right? Okay, now we come up to one of the main events in this party, which was the cosplay competition. Uh, Here, there were a lot of cool cosplays, alright? Um, People were dressed up from characters from Naruto, from Jujutsu Kaisen, from Trigun, from Demon Slayer, and cool cosplays all around. But funnily enough, there were these two guys who were clowned on the entire duration of the party. Is one guy came as Spider-Man and another guy came as Wolverine. They took it as good sports. They knew this would happen, and that was fun. Yeah, my favorite cosplay from all of them was this girl who's named Kitsune on Instagram. She came dressed as Rei from Evangelion. She was pretty on point, I'd say. She had the hair, she had the dress. So I went up to get a picture with her, and okay, okay, okay. I know this is probably not my best picture ever, but man, why are you so emotionless, man? I know, like Rei from Evangelion is she is emotionless. We all know she's a kudere, right? But like, come on, man, like at least have a smile. It's like you're trying so hard, but you can't. And guys, it is not because I am standing there, okay? I got an even bad picture. My eyes are closed. What the fuck? Nah, man. Come on. It's not because it was me. Finally, the last part of this party. The actual reason we were all there to begin with. The AMV DJ. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna run a few clips so you can just see what it was about. Weebs dancing to anime songs. Just play some clips. Which one? Which one is it? Yeah, Weeb songs and dancing. What more could a Weeb ask for, right? It was such a fun experience, man. The last thing, it was so much fun. Oh yeah, that was it. That was my experience of going to an anime party. Uh, After that, we just left the venue and went to eat and drink somewhere outside because we realized we hadn't eaten in the past 6 hours. It was that high. We were just doing things after things. Uh, my rating, solid 9 out of 10. Would do again. Would recommend. GG. Thank you. So, if you guys liked this video, please give it a like, leave it a comment. Let me know if you like this kind of video. If do you have any pointers? Have you ever been to an anime event? How is your experience? Because before this I've been to Comic Con only once, which was in Mumbai, and since then I think this is my second event ever. Uh, I'd like to go to more of these kind of events because so fucking fun, man. I can't explain how much it was just freeing. That was the main thing. It was just freeing. Let me know how you guys liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. See you now.
मेरी पहचान पहचान मुझे तेरे जबर का शेर खान जहर काम कर मानो किसी का भी एहसान बाप बने मेरा तेरी माँ यहाँ पे मेहरबान तुझे पता क्या है मेरी पहचान मैं